Hello and welcome to I Answer Some More Questions. Now, I know some of you were expecting my glasses part 2 last week, but unfortunately I had a few tests and essays show up that left me a little preoccupied. Didn't have any time to make a video, so yeah, I didn't make a video. And also, this isn't part 2 of my glasses either, because I still don't necessarily have time to make that particular video. So today I just thought, hey, let's just find some new questions to answer and just go with it. One thing I did want to try though is try new locations. I mean, this is a fine background, you know, you can see our Valentine's Day balloons, you can see my bed, you can see Maddie's side of the room. The only reason I'm really stuck here is because of this lighting from the window. So today I'm going to jump around a few different times and see if I can find a new background, because who knows, maybe I can find a new place to film these videos. We're going to try some new things today. We're going to do some questions and yeah, join me. I guess, I don't know. Hello and welcome to outside the bedroom door in the main sink area. I'm sitting with the two sinks in front of me. The door that leads out to the hallway is over there, so that's why I'm talking quietly, because nothing is soundproof in this building. So people walking by can hear me. First question. When you were little, what did you want to be? The first job I remember wanting to do was being a cheerleader. I know, right? Growing up, I had an older cousin who was a cheerleader. And so I always looked up to her. And so I was like, oh my gosh, I'm going to be a cheerleader when I grow up. Of course, it never worked out. I think in 3rd grade, I did some cheerleading. I wasn't that good at it. So I was like, I'm out. Hello and welcome to my bed. Next question. What makes you feel afraid? I have a few fears that everybody else has. Well, not everybody else, but a majority of other people have. So, the fear of heights. I absolutely hate heights. I hate being at the top of something tall and looking down and being like, oh, if I fell, I would be toast. I would totally not survive. Growing up as a kid, I was afraid of the dark. I always had to sleep with a nightlight or something. But now I'm to the point where I can get up and walk around in pitch darkness and be like, I'm fine. The biggest fear that I've had all my life, and is by far the most ridiculous fear, is the fear of audio animatronics. Some of you may be like, Olivia, what the heck is an audio animatronic? And some of you have probably heard of them before. Audio animatronics are pretty much robots that are made to look like characters, other humans, anything you want it to look like, really. If you've ever been to Disney and you've ridden Splash Mountain or literally any ride at Disney, there's probably an animatronic. The thing about them is that they are huge. From a distance, these robots look like maybe they're up to your hip or your waist. No, they are about as tall as you are, and they're huge, and they're scary to me. So heights, the dark, and dumb animatronics, what the heck? What the heck, Disney? But anyways, next question. What food will you absolutely not wow, let me try that again. What food will you absolutely not under any circumstances eat? I don't know. Bugs. I won't eat bugs. I don't have anything against bugs, really. If I see a bug, I'm not gonna scream, unless it starts taking flight. If it's a cockroach and I'm trying to either get rid of it and it decides to show its wings and fly, I'm out of there. Just the other day, we had one of those squash bugs in the room, and I was trying to get it out because I would rather let the bug back outside where it belongs than kill it and have to clean up a dead bug. So I was like, okay, I'll get a piece of paper and he'll sit on it and then I'll just politely carry him out of here. No, it decided to take flight 3 different times and I screamed all 3 different times.
Honestly, I did. Because I was like, he's taking flight. I don't know where he's going to end up. He may end up like in my mouth or something. But anyways, just bugs. I wouldn't eat bugs because they are just, I don't know. Like, I just feel like it would be a textural thing, like the crunchiness and then feeling their little like legs, and I don't know. That's probably something I wouldn't eat.
Hello and welcome to the actual shower. How many bones have you broken? I haven't broken any bones, knock on wood. I don't think that's wood. But I knocked on it anyways. This is a fun story from my childhood. I was about like 11 years old, and I was at the age where I was kind of learning how to use a stove. And now some of you are probably gonna be like, I started cooking at age 7. Well, okay, I didn't. I probably started learning how to cook on a stove at maybe 9, okay? Probably not 9, probably 11. We'll stick with 11 because double digits is safe. I was learning how to cook grilled cheese sandwiches, how to boil water for pasta, how to boil water for ramen noodles. And hey, that's what I was actually making. I was making some good old yummy ramen noodles for lunch. I accidentally put way too much water into the pot, boiled way too much water, and I put the noodles in there, I put the little seasoning in there, and I mixed it all up, and it was delicious. It was ready to be eaten. And then I decided to pour all of it into a bowl that wasn't quite the size of the pot. Luckily, it didn't spill out yet. But it was right on the edge. So I was like, okay, I'm going to get a towel and pick up the bowl and walk it over to the sink, because I, for some reason, decided to pour the pot into the bowl like on the opposite side of the kitchen from the sink. I don't know why. I was 11, okay? Please. And so I slowly started my trek over to the sink with the burning hot bowl of ramen noodles. And lo and behold, my foot slipped up and I kind of got some onto my hand. And I freaked out some more, got onto my other hand, and then it got onto my foot. And I managed to like throw the bowl down onto the counter. Luckily it didn't drop on the ground and shatter and make the situation worse. But still, I had a hand just covered in burning hot water, and then a few drops on my foot and my other hand. And I just remember I stood like at the sink running my hand under water, trying to make it stop from burning. It didn't, because my skin was burnt. So it's still burnt. It was still burning. It was a long time from after that point until I ate ramen noodles again, because I was just so mad at them for burning my hand. So I was like, I'm never gonna eat any ramen noodles ever again, which is good because they're really unhealthy for you. But I mean, I'm in college now, and I will unfortunately say that I've eaten a few little cups of ramen noodles. I know. I told myself whenever I came to college, I would never even look at ramen noodles. They're like 28 cents. I mean, that's such a deal. Next question.
Okay, so here's a good question to kind of end things off on. What is the most embarrassing thing you have ever worn? I wish I had a picture of this outfit. Wow. So it was 7th grade. In 7th grade, I wore a lot of just t-shirts and jeans. My mom suggested that I try to wear some different clothes. I try to mix it up. I try to use accessories. I try to do different things with my outfits. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna wear something unique and something different. Pulled out a pair of jeans. Perfect. Pulled out a pair of boots, much like these boots right here. So pair of jeans, this kind of boot. A white shirt with blue, purple tie-dye. So looking fine, right? I mean, kind of weird. I grabbed a belt, and I did not loop the belt through my pants. No, I put it around my waist. I was wearing a tie-dye shirt with a belt around my waist. Very 80s. Very 80s. And then I did my hair kind of like, I got it curled up so it looked, kind of big. And I walked to school like that. Now, it's definitely not the worst outfit, but like, what the heck was I thinking? It was bad. It was not a cute look. But anyways, those were just a few questions. But yeah, I just want to do a quick little easy video to make sure you guys had something of me this week, because you didn't have anything last week, and I'm sorry about that. I'll be back next Thursday with another video. No idea what it will be about. Maybe about the glasses, maybe something totally different. Who knows? But anyways, thank you for joining me today, and I will see you later. Bye!